Hi, I'm Katie Rosato. We are here at GC Burkhead for open house, and we want to welcome you all back for a great school year.
Hi, my name is Harmony. I am with Troop 3818. I am a Girl Scout. We are here to show girls what it is to be a Girl Scout. I've been a Girl Scout for 11 years now. I'm a senior in high school. My friend Kristen here, her mother is our troop leader. And how long have you been doing Girl Scout, Kristen?
This is my 6th year of doing Girl Scouts.
Tell them about your experience.
My experience with Girl Scouts has been really good. It's not necessarily all about like learning and stuff like that. It's a lot more hands-on and fun activities. So yeah, those patches, those are all the different things we do. Like we did a Day of the Dead party. This is from Cookies. We got like a little spin wheel patch. And then you get like stuffed animals, and we make candles. We go roller skating. We do camp. You like that one? Yeah, we made slime. And it's purple, yeah.
Hi, my name is Tiffany Clemens, and I'm the president of the GC Burkhead PTA. It is the Parent-Teacher Association, and we do a lot of things for the school. All of our fundraising goes straight back to the school, either in the form of building upgrades. Last year we bought a new copy machine, a new mower. We also do projects for the school like new laptops for the kids. There are lots of volunteer opportunities, and we are in the school at least once a month doing something fun for the students, whether that's a foam party or a movie day or a pizza party, all kinds of different things. So we would love for you to join to be a part of PTA. And we also have some shirts for sale just as fundraising to earn more money for the kids. So thank you.
Okay, my name is Kent Hagan, and I'm a bus driver for GC Burkhead and Central Hardin High School, and I'm here today to help parents find their bus drivers and bus numbers and the pickup times and things like that, getting ready for school. We have a new app this year that parents can use to track buses and see about where they're located on their routes, and it'll be very helpful, especially in bad weather and so on. That way they won't be waiting out in rain.
Hi, my name is Keely.
My name is Carly.
And we're here with Hope Academy for Kids.
What is Hope Academy for Kids?
So Hope Academy for Kids is a free after-school program where kids get to learn about God, and we can help them with their homework and whatever they need help with.
Is there any age restrictions?
What?
Age restrictions?
It's preschool through 12th grade.
Okay. And what are all the things that you do?
So when you arrive, you get snack, and then you do homework, computer time, and then you read, and then you go outside to the playground, or you stay inside and go to the gym. And then after all of those, you go to dinner, and then you go to Faith's time, and then you pack up, and then they bring you home.
Hello, my name is Laura Bowling, and I am the business director for Elizabethtown Area Youth Football. We have been in the community for over 70 years. We are here to let people know about our program. We have Elizabethtown Area Youth Football, which includes football for flag players from 4 to 5 years, and then tackle football starts at 8 and goes up to 12 years. And we also have a cheer program that starts at the same age of 4 years old.
Can girls play football?
Absolutely. Girls can play football. We do primarily see boys that are putting the helmet and pads on, although we have had some very successful young ladies that have been a part of the program. And same thing for cheer. Yes.
Anything else you want to add?
We would love for you to go to our Facebook page, Elizabethtown Area Youth Football, and you can learn more information about who we are, as well as our website. And we are here to serve our community as we have for over 70 years.
Any costs associated, like having to buy bags?
There is a registration fee, and that does include the jersey that the player will get to keep. That will also include the cheer outfit. The equipment will be issued for the helmet and pads, and that will be returned after the end of the season.